We are at a unique time in our history. After years of counterinsurgency and counter-terrorist missions, the United States has once again adjusted its national defense strategy to focus on great power competition with near-peer adversaries. The Army must modernize, enable, and in order to win the great power competition. To help modernize and meet this challenge, the Army needs unique organizations with unique authorities. The Army's Rapid Capabilities and Critical Technologies Office, or RCCTO, is designed to fill this role. The RCCTO is delivering rapid experimental prototypes with residual combat capability to combat units in support of the Army modernization strategy and the National Defense Strategy. The time for action is now. Now is the time, not just as a AUSA theme, but as a fundamental principle of the RCCTO organization.
So the RCCTO receives its priorities and authorities directly from the Army senior leadership to execute critical efforts in support of the National Defense Strategy and the Army's modernization strategy. We are part of a modernization continuum that includes Army Futures Command and ASALT's program executive offices. We partner with multiple organizations to deliver rapid prototypes that bridge the valley of death between science and technology to programs of record. But we are delivering much more than prototypes. We are ensuring the support is in place so our soldiers can execute their mission and the Army can sustain these valuable weapons.
While our portfolio includes national strategic priorities like hypersonics and directed energy, RCCTO also delivers emerging technologies and supports the Joint Counter Small UAS mission. We are prototyping innovative capabilities like hybrid electric vehicles, weapon system cyber resiliency, and dismounted electronic warfare kits, and more.
The Army and the Navy are using exactly the same missile and the hypersonic glide body, and the relationship that's been carved out has been working exceptionally well. The Army will produce the hypersonic glide body, and the Navy will provide the booster system, so we're intricately partnered to provide a land and sea-based capability. Also for the Army, we're utilizing the soldier-centered design as a critical aspect of our development.
The S&T community has put us in a position to leverage directed energy technology for our soldiers. For the first time in history, we have a technology that has military utility and can be packaged on a tactically relevant platform.
The Army is pursuing a ground-launched mid-range fighters capability as part of its modernization strategy in order to deter and, if necessary, defeat its near-peer competitors. The mid-range capability will provide strategic and operational fires in order to engage threat vulnerabilities, which is critical to the joint fighter.
When the Army was designated executive agent, the JCO was stood up to leverage the work services are already doing in this area, while coordinating across the joint community to apply resources efficiently.
When I prototype, it's really to inform the future decisions for the Army leadership. And then it gives them the ability to accelerate.
Innovation can come from anywhere. The RCCTO has postured itself to bring innovation and especially disruptive technologies in rapidly. We look to experiment, prototype, and put them in the hands of the warfighter.
The cyber domain is more real and relevant than ever before. We cannot afford to wait for cyber attacks to affect our networks, but rather we must defend forward.
Every year for the next 5 years, the RCCTO will deliver at least one piece of equipment that's new to the battle space at the tactical level.
This is different than making more tanks or more helicopters or more ships. It's different. It's a fundamental different technology we're bringing into the battle space. Generations it will be in the battle space.